Prosecutors are confident justice will be served in the case of missing baby Delano Wilson. The 6-week-old's father, Willie Wilson, pleaded not guilty to murder charges today. He's accused of faking a kidnapping last August and launching a months-long investigation into the infant's disappearance. Tonight, prosecutors say there is a massive amount of evidence against him, including blood found in the home, a description of suspects that appear to be from a video game, and cell phone searches for missing kids hours before calling police. While many people may think this case against Wilson is a slam dunk, today is just day one for prosecutors and police. They may have witnesses and DNA samples, but baby Delano's body has never been found. We have received lots of questions from you on Facebook and Twitter about this case. And to get you answers, RTV6 reporter Jack Reinhardt spent the day with a longtime deputy prosecutor to learn about the complexities and challenges ahead.
Not everything in this 31-page probable cause affidavit will make it into court, and no doubt there are elements of this case not listed here that will. As someone in law enforcement once said, the real work in a case begins after the charges are filed.
Someone took my son.
Within the first minutes of that phone call to 911, police began to doubt Willie Wilson's story about getting robbed, pistol whipped, and having his son forcibly snatched from his arms. But an intensive search for the body of 6-week-old Delano Wilson turned up nothing. No body, no coroner's report to determine manner and method of death.
And there are things that can kill people that are accidental, and there are things that can kill people that are intentional. And to the extent that a coroner's report would tighten that up, that's possibly not here in a case where there's no body found.
Crime lab investigators did recover a trace amount of blood during a search of the Wilson home. And eyewitnesses can place Wilson in different places at different times in his neighborhood around the time of the disappearance. And the FBI found that he had surfed 24 different websites about missing children shortly before he reported his own son missing. But there is no smoking gun, no one to point a finger of absolute guilt at Willie Wilson.
That's the evidence they want to present, is give compelling evidence to the jury that there's no other real conclusion that they can draw. They have to prove the case beyond a reasonable doubt, not beyond any doubt. But the strength of that evidence is something the prosecutor's office can consider when they file a circumstantial case.
Wilson's first court appearance is the first step in a long legal process that will give the prosecution and defense enough time to make thoughtful decisions so that justice is served for all. In Indianapolis, Jack Reinhardt, RTV6.
Busby says it is quite possible that other evidence might be developed or that other witnesses may come forward before the case goes to trial.